ABC 36 News at Noon is brought to you by Trackside Restaurant and Bourbon Bar.
Hey friends, welcome back. We have an interior designer on the program today, a UK graduate, also working in real estate, and a good friend too.
She really is, and she has a knowledge of interior design and also helping stage homes for sale and local interior design. Katie Cooley believes she can help make your dream space come to life. Thank you so much for being here, Katie.
Thank you for having me.
You did it for us, Katie. You came over, gave us a great consult, and just these little kind of design hacks that you have during your consultation, they go a long way, I gotta say.
Yes.
Well, good. That's the intent. I just want to help people. You don't need to spend a ton of money. A lot of times it's like adding the trim, like the board and batten that I suggested at your house. If you do that, it can make such a huge impact. And then hire the contractor to do it, but paint it yourself.
Yeah.
Caulk and paint yourself, you'll save a ton of money, and that will make a huge impact on your house.
Well, I know you don't rest until you find the best deal.
Right. I love dupes.
And you're passing that on to your clients as well, which is a huge help because we're already paying enough for everything as it is.
Right.
But, so I would think it'd be incredibly helpful to have someone like you riding shotgun on, kind of a retool of the house or staging to sell is a big deal.
I love doing that. You go in and you kind of just give people an idea of what they need to do to sell their house faster. So for example, for a friend, their laundry room had crock pots and blenders on the top shelf. And I'm like, that will let a buyer know that there's no storage. So I don't care where you put it, stick it in your trunk, but it can't stay here. And restain your deck, paint your front door, put planters out, a new doormat. I mean, all of that stuff makes a huge difference.
And it doesn't cost a lot of money.
No.
That's awesome.
And it gets to go with you to your new house.
Right.
So you're not investing in the house that you're trying to sell. You can go, I like that, now I'm gonna take it to my new house.
Exactly, and you gave us a great idea, and it was a little thing, but it made such a big difference. We moved a table from downstairs, like a little side table against the wall. We moved it up into the hallway.
Oh, yeah.
It made the hallway look totally different. I mean, it really did.
Just one little table.
Shop your home. That's one of the best things. Or if there's a piece of furniture you like, but you're not sure what to do with it, paint it, sand it to its original wood finish, buy new hardware. All of those things can totally transform it for a little money.
Very cool. I love how you use your home too as a showplace on your social media. We've stolen so many ideas from you.
We have. We love it.
But I got to ask you, Katie. I mean, in a former life, you were part of a pretty epic cast on an MTV reality show way back in the day, and I know you've done some reunion shows too. How did you find this path to interior design? Is this something you've always been interested in?
Well, when I auditioned for The Real World, it was the houses. I loved the houses.
Okay.
I was like, I just got to live in that house. Well, unfortunately, they put me on road rules, so I lived in an RV. And then on the challenges, one of the main things is go in the house, what does it look like? But now I lean towards a more neutral decor.
Right.
Because anything super bright reminds me of a challenge house. It gives me anxiety.
Oh, I see. Well, PTSD from the MTV days.
What has been your biggest challenge with working with someone on their interior design? Ours? Are you going to say our house?
Ours.
My parents, my dad.
Oh, really?
My mom was like, okay, I'll trust you. My dad's like, this is my house, I live here. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, but Dad, trust me, you want the tile to go all the way to the ceiling. I don't know. He did it, and he did, thank you.
I took all my Civil War swords down off the wall because I was afraid you were going to nix them as soon as you got in the house.
Wait, was that in your office or your basement? Basement's
everywhere,
okay.
pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
Basement's okay. My husband has a lot of military stuff too.
Yeah.
I like it in a basement, but you don't want it in your main living space.
Well, you work with what people's
interests are,
too. Or maybe
in your office, subtle.
Right.
Don't.
Katie, what's the best way for folks to get in touch with you to get some consult going?
They can email me at katie@deckerkate.com, and my Instagram is deckerkateky.
Wonderful. Thanks so much for coming on, Katie.
Me.
We appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Back in just a second.